Right, recording in Audacity. Let's get that microphone nice and beautiful. Tomb Raider Chronicles. That's right, it's just the Tomb Raider Chronicles. Oh, that's so loud to me in my can, Cecil. Turn that down. Oh, effortlessly loud. Effortlessly. Right. I know this is Tomb Raider Chronicles, Paul, but when we get into it, I'll pretend I don't know what it is, okay? As usual. As usual, Cecil, that's right. That's right. Okay, here we go. You ready, Cecil? You're looking beautiful. Oh, we're off. What's this then, my boy? It's Tomb Raider Chronicles, Cecil. You know it is. You just said to me you were going to pretend you knew what it was, but you know what it was. Whatever you just said there, I didn't understand it. What is all this? Says, I want to say Tomb Raider 3, 4 or 5. I'm not entirely sure which. Lara Croft, once and future adventurer for her. What did that mean? What's going on? I think at the end, it's been decades since we've completed any of the Tomb Raider original games. I think at the end, something happens. The character of Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, dies or something. Looks like me, Paul. Doesn't. Had to be sure. Von Croy, they're not, see. What happened? I don't know. I want to say a pyramid fell on her. Oof. Nearly said something very rude then, Cecil. Right. Screen's gone black. Oh. What's that? No idea. I can't make it out, and the graphics are dreadful. So pixelated. What's this? A priest. A butler. Who's that other man, though? I don't know. I'd quite like to be a butler, Paul. You practically are a butler, Cecil. You walk around after me, making me my hot chocolates, my toasted cheese and ham sandwiches, my beans on toast. You've never had a bean on toast, Paul. You make me beans on toast all the time, Cecil. Boo. But it's cheese on toast I make you, not beans. Right, whatever. Not bothered. What's going on? Oh, excuse me, Cecil. What? There seemed to be some kind of who's a fudge going on here, but I can't make it out. So pixelated on our big screen. It still stands, Paul, and you're aware of this. Oh, yeah, I'm aware of it, so that's why I'm not saying anything rude. Even though they do seem to be taking every opportunity to show quite a lot of pixelated flesh tones. Yes, it does seem to be more of an no. It's a very impractical dress. Seems to be doing very good practice. What? What's going on? Now, the ladies and gentlemen won't actually be able to see how bad quality this is on our screen compared to how theirs see it. That's very risky. Why don't they just shoot her now? Monduer. Just shoot her now. Shoot her. Get out and shoot her in the spinal column. That'll teach her. She's changed her outfit, or is this not supposed to be straight after that? Opera backstage. So she's got dressed. Oh, I don't know the controls, Cecil. Whatever you do, do not push the Windows key. We've already recorded this, and the Windows key crashed the whole thing and it frozened up. Oh, no one cares, Cecil. Right. Right, I would like to say that this is Tomb Raider 4? Might be wrong, don't know, don't really care. You pushed the wrong button there, Cecil. Yes, I'm well aware of what I did and didn't do. Now, all the other Tomb Raider Tuesday games, except one of them, I'm going to don't paff that in my face, Cecil, it's horrible. What you been eating? I had a cucumber sandwich. Oof, it stinks of freshness. That's an odour you despise, isn't it? It's not one you've ever experienced, apart from in January when you brushed your teeth. Yeah, shut up. Yes, we played all the other Tomb Raider Tuesday games in... Oh, for Christ's sake! That is the jump button. I'm pushing the right button, Cecil. It's just not doing it. We played all the other Tomb Raider Tuesday games in October 2018. It's now October 2019. Yeah, why did you never bother putting them online, Cecil? Because your mother and my Margaret had a wife.
Now let's try a longer leap.
What?
Walk to the edge, then tap back once. Now press forward and jump.
Sorry, that confused me. You mean you had a wedding, Cecil, with my Margaret mother wife? Your mother, my Margaret wife.
Big jump. Walk to the edge, then tap back once. Now press forward and jump together.
She's saying too many words, Cecil.
Action to grab onto the ledge.
Tap back once. Oh, thank you. Yes, we got married, Paul. I had too much to do last December. It was too much for me. It was over. I got overfaced with commitments.
Perform a sideways somersault. Press left.
And what have you.
Monkey swing. Jump straight up at the bars and press and hold action.
I used to be able to do that in my youth. Monkey swing. Monkey do. Either way, Paul, it means that Tomb Raider Tuesday is getting uploaded every Friday in 2019, despite not being 2018 anymore when we made them. Right. And I'm assuming, Cecil, the rule still stands, does it? Can you even remember if I won any advent calendars last year? Yes, the rule was Paul could not comment on the physical appearance of the protagonist, female, certainly is, in these game series. As if he did, he would not get an advent calendar. And how many advent calendars am I due, Cecil? I don't remember. Oh, thank God for that. Pardon? Nothing, Cecil. I didn't lose an advent calendar every video we did. So I won't mention in a derogatory way the appearance of Tomb Raiders Lara Croftingtons. Right. Now we're here to analyse Tomb Raiders. Analyse it, please, Paul. What do you mean, Cecil?
For me to climb this wall, stand next to it and press forward.
I just want you to talk about it. What are your memories? What do you think about it?
And push up to climb the
My memories of this one, Cecil, is that I have absolutely no memories whatsoever of it. I don't remember playing it. I don't remember what happens. I don't know what the button is to crouch. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. There we go. What are you doing? Nothing. Nope. That seems a bit dangerous. What do you remember about this Tomb Raider game, Cecil? We used to play them together on a Sunday evening. I remember jack shit about it. Well, it's a good job of playing it then, isn't it? This is like playing it for the first time. Now, a lot of people are complaining about these games making them incredibly travel sick. Is that something that you've experienced in your life, Paul?
Sure, yeah, why not? Let's say yeah.
And when I get travel sick, Cecil, I tend to talk about cleavage. That's not a thing that has ever happened. Otherwise, when we went on the Hull ferry...
What? Action.
To swim, jump into the
Steer.
water. Use action to swim.
Very austere.
And the directions to steer.
You were sick when we went on the Hull ferry.
No, Cecil, that were you, if you remember. You vomited all night and only ate dry toast in the morning.
All toast is dry.
It's not the way I have it, Cecil. Dunk it in tea. It's delicious. Have you ever tried that, Cecil?
A thick...
Inch thick of Flora butter, eh? And then just dunk it in tea. Oh, it's beautiful.
Makes me, God... It's good for you as well. Flora butter is healthy.
It's a lubricant for your blood, isn't it? That's what they said. Picking up big boxes of whatever this is.
That was pointless, wasn't it? I have no recollection of being sick on a ferry, Paul.
Okay, fair enough. Whatever, I'm not going to argue with you. I really, really want an advent calendar, Cecil.
And what kind of advent calendar would you like this year, Paul? Have you seen any speciality ones?
I've been looking online, Cecil, and they've got some really special ones. You can get cheese ones now.
Yes, I saw that. It was £25. You're not getting that.
You can get some pork scratching ones now. I'd like that, Cecil.
To walk the tightrope, walk up to the rope and press action. Push
And what, pray tell, if you fall flat on your tits?
push in the opposite
A,
direction.
Cecil.
Correct.
If I can't talk about them, you can't talk about them. Oh. Yes, have you seen the pork scratching one, Cecil?
Yes, I have seen the pork scratching one, Paul, and it was £15. I'm not buying you that. It's just fat. Fat enough as it is, blimp.
Okay, well, why are you asking me about advent calendars then if I'm not allowed to talk about them?
Fair enough. What else have you seen?
There's an Angry Birds 2 one, Cecil, that's got toys in it as well as chocolates. That's £8. That's not out of the way.
Yes, it's out the way, Paul. Oh.
Do you think, Cecil, that blue top she's wearing goes goes around her crotch? Would that not be incredibly cutting on your old muff?
Not say muff, that's disgusting. Yes, I think it would be. I think it might cause rashes and certainly soreness, chafing, definitely. Terrible chafing.
What's chafing, Cecil? I don't know what that. I've never heard that word before in my life.
You remember when you wore those extra large underpants and they rubbed on your testicles?
Yeah.
That's what chafing is.
Oh, very sore. Imagine that on your old lady. The jingle jangle.
Don't say jingle jangle, that's rude, Paul. You're treading on very thin vaginal ice here.
Right. Vaginal Ice sounds like an interesting album title.
That's what's not an album you're ever going to be listening to, is it?
Are you taking the mick because I'm not married, Cecil?
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Am I back at the beginning? Am I back at the beginning? I don't believe it.
You're not back at this. Is so boring.
These Tomb Raider 2 had a gauntlet to run at the beginning. This is tedium personification. I'm back at the beginning. I don't believe it. What are you doing? Idiot. Oh, stupid woman. What's happening? What is the point, Cecil? You stupid woman.
I don't believe this.
It's ridiculous, Cecil.
We've had to do the whole thing again. This is unbelievable. I need to urinate so incredibly badly.
I know. I'm worried about we coming out again, Cecil, too. Yes. Surely there's a button that lets you look around. Nope, apparently not. This is where we fell last time.
This is the beginning again.
I don't believe this.
Oh, stupid big-titted whore.
You stupid memory-glanded fake bottom fucking stupid fucking idiot.
Right, that's an advent calendar gone. Oh, ow, you bastard.